Hello and welcome. If you're a music teacher who has ever dreamed of opening your own studio, you know that being a great musician is only half the battle. Transitioning from teacher to owner is a massive shift. And today, we're walking through the strategic blueprint you need to build a music school that actually lasts past year one. We're moving beyond solo lessons and talking about the systems that allow you to scale your passion. First, you have to decide what your school will look like. Are you aiming for a traditional brick-and-mortar space with practice rooms and a reception area? Or maybe a hybrid model where you use smaller studios and community centers for classes? There's also the digital-only route. Whatever you choose, remember that the most successful schools diversify their income, think beyond private lessons and add group classes, summer camps, and even instrument sales to your revenue mix. Now, I know teachers often want to jump right into the music, but you cannot fly blind. A written business plan is your best friend. It forces you to look at the real costs, like soundproofing and rent, and set clear milestones. You need to know your mission, who your target market is, and exactly how many students you need to reach that first profit threshold. Passion is great, but planning is what keeps the lights on. Next up, the legal foundations. Most music schools register as LLCs to protect their personal assets. You'll need your EIN and any local business or zoning permits. One thing you absolutely cannot skip is insurance. General liability is the industry standard. Most owners carry at least $1 million policy. It protects you, your staff, and your students, giving everyone complete peace of mind. When it comes to location, think about your audience. Parents usually won't drive across town for lessons, so being near schools and neighborhoods is a huge advantage. Inside the building, soundproofing is your biggest expense. You need thick walls so one student's drum lesson doesn't drown out another's piano practice. If a commercial lease is too steep, look into partnering with local churches or community centers. It's a great way to find affordable space. As you grow, your registration system becomes the backbone of your business. Manual paperwork works for 20 students, but it will break your business once you hit 50. Switching to online registration is a game changer. It lets parents sign waivers and input medical info right on your site, keeping all your data organized and searchable in one place. It's the difference between being a teacher and being an owner. Billing and payments follow the same rule. Automate everything. Music school billing is tricky with recurring tuition, different payment plans, and no-show policies. Whether you use monthly flat rates or semester-based billing, let a system handle the invoicing and credit card processing. Chasing payments is the fastest way to lose hours of your week. Automated billing makes life simpler for you and your families. To keep your school full, your marketing needs to be strategic. Your website is your virtual front door, so make sure parents can find your pricing and enroll in just a few clicks. Use social media to share videos of recitals. Nothing is more powerful than seeing a student's progress. And don't forget word of mouth. A formal referral program that gives families a discount for bringing in friends is often your most cost-effective way to grow. To ensure your school provides a consistent experience, you need a measurable curriculum. Instead of vague goals, use specific benchmarks, like playing certain scales at a specific tempo. This lets you track progress, communicate clearly with parents, and justify your pricing. A good curriculum gives your school structure, while your individual teachers provide the heart and personality. Speaking of teachers, hiring is arguably the hardest part. You're looking for educators, not just performers. When interviewing, I highly recommend a trial lesson. Seeing how someone plays tells you their skill level, but seeing them teach a struggling student tells you if they belong in your school. Look for patience, soft skills, and of course, always conduct thorough background checks. Finally, let's talk about the bottom line. Launching a studio can cost anywhere from $15,000 to over $100,000, depending on your build-out. Most schools break even within 6 to 12 months and find profitability once they reach about 40 to 60 students. It's a marathon, not a sprint, so treat it like the business project it truly is. If you're ready to stop the administrative headache and start scaling your music school, you need the right technology. Jumbula is built specifically to handle the registrations, complex scheduling, and automated billing that music schools need. Let the business systems work for you so you can get back to the music. Visit jumbula.com today to book a personalized demo and take your music school to the next level.